How fantastic is it to see live performers in the television studio again? But it hasn't always been this way on this Livewire production.
Far from it. In fact, our crew spent much of their pre-production trying to work out how a music and comedy show could be produced in their pyjamas. Let's see what they got up to.
When production on Livewire began, the crew were all stuck in various levels of lockdown restrictions due to COVID-19.
Baby girl, you are flowers.
To compensate for the loss of time, the team were able to shoot various music videos,
Got me dancing in my brand new dress in my bedroom at 3 a.m.
interviews,
Moving on to the side of political, I like to raise a lot of awareness.
and other content with a wide range of acts from both BA commercial music and BA comedy.
So guys, the scariest thing happened to me yesterday.
Guys, I just asked a question.
What happened?
Hello?
Yeah, tell us.
So I was driving back home yesterday, right? And I accidentally hit a little squirrel. I felt so bad.
Oh, that's horrible.
They do say it brings bad luck.
He literally came out of nowhere.
So, what happened next?
I don't really believe in bad luck.
Chanae?
Yeah, neither do I.
Ellis?
Yeah, well, I do.
Ryanna?
Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Oh, I see now.
I didn't hear anything.
Guys, just pissing around with me.
I heard someone say my name.
Guys.
Let's meet Zoe now, but before we start chatting to them, let's watch this short clip to find out a little bit more about Zoe.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm 23. I'm non-binary. One of the things I do in my spare time is make my own clothes, specifically dungarees. So the ones that I've made, I'm wearing currently. I do believe in astrology, and I think it can be really influential in choosing your life partner.
Welcome to the show, Zoe. How are you feeling about today?
Feeling excited?
Awesome! Well, Zoe, it's now time for our first round. Our singleton is going to be shown.
The days are starting to blend together because every day is exactly the same. I wake up, I eat, I take my meds, then I sit in front of the TV and I put off doing any schoolwork because what's the point? I try to go outside every day, if only just for some vitamin D and a cigarette. Exercise is completely out of the question. I just don't have the energy. In the evenings, I eat too much and play video games. But I've learned there is only so much Fallout 4 you can play before you start questioning your life choices. For me, it was exactly...
From all of us, keep the faith, and thank you.
Welcome to David Branker's Power Hour on Geiger News. Remember this? 1 year ago, a space shuttle appeared out of the blue, carrying a group of astronauts on a crucial mission. They said they were only gone a year, but their ship is over a century old. Today, we get to the bottom of this time-bending event with a good friend of the network, Cal Scott.
Thanks, Dave.
And speaking for the first time since the incident, astronaut Karma Kismet.
Thank you.
So Karma, what was your mission?
The Earth was going to hell. non-stop fires, famine, real Four Horsemen stuff.
Hello and welcome to Percentage, the show where contestants work together and against each other in an attempt to leave with a large percentage of the £50,000 prize. Let's meet today's contestants, starting with the red team.
Hello, I'm Ash, I'm 20, I'm currently studying drama and film, and I hope to someday be a person in the creative industries.
Hello, I'm Philip. I'm 21, and I also hope to be a person in the creative industries. I'm studying film right now, so I'm kind of Ash's counterpart. She's the actress. I'm behind the camera.
Okay, thank you, red team.
Dear Alex, it is so strange to be sitting down and writing this letter. I've seen it in movies being done so many times before. To be honest, I never thought that writing one required so much effort. It is my 7th attempt, and you know how impatient I am. So, can you imagine how frustrating it is for me knowing what I want to say but not being able to put it into words? I hate not being completely honest with you. I can imagine the confusion on your face while you read this paragraph. Don't worry, I was never
lying. Doing diving for 10 years, I'm coming up to 10 years now. I was a GB gymnast before I switched into diving.
I've been competing for Great Britain. The first time I represented Great Britain in 2007, on a junior team in 2009, on a senior team. So effectively over a decade long.
I started competitively sailing probably when I was 11 or 12, but I've been sailing my whole life.
If the Olympics had taken place in 2020, I was actually out of contention. The fact that COVID came delayed it a year, and I thought that basically put me back in contention.
In the beginning of 2020, the world faced a new challenge, a battle that had yet to be defeated. COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus, spread across the globe rapidly. During this time, there was not a straight answer to when the disease would end, so most governments ordered people to stay home to reduce the infection. However, not everyone could afford to stay in their safe homes, and millions of key workers, including healthcare workers, kept working on the front, sacrificing their health for others.
Up till June last year, I was working at a GP surgery in Cambridge.
Our rounds are broken down into a tier system: Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Tier 1 is our 2020 Vision Round. This round consists of questions about the year 2020, including facts and headlines. Each team will have to buzz in to answer the question and will earn a point for each answer they get. For example, in which country did COVID-19 originate from? A, America, B, China, C, England, or D, Ghana? You guessed it. It's B, China. Now, Tier 2 is our panic buy round. Taking a cue from Supermarket Sweep, each bubble will have a checklist given.